Basically, a mag reel is a reel that uses eddy currents generated by a magnet to slow down the spool, so it doesn't spin faster than the line that's coming out of it, which prevents a bird's nest and breakoffs. So there are two types of mags. There's factory mags that come with the reels like the avets, the penn squalls, and whatnot, and there's custom mags such as the Nami mags that I use. I think that custom mags are a lot better because you can adjust them in mid-cast and by ounces casted. So basically, the magnet's going to help you cast further by preventing a bird's nest. It gives you more confidence, and also you can adjust with weather. Wind, if the wind is towards you, then you tighten your mag. If it's on your back, you can loosen it up and whatnot. When you reel this mag, you can actually open up your spool completely. You see this here, how it has a lot of play. That's a really loose spool, gives you more distance. Everybody's always talking about drag power, finish, cost, elitist symbolism of the reel, how everybody's going to be impressed, line capacity, but everybody always leaves out a very important detail: magnets. Sure, there are plenty of reels out there. A lot of reels cast pretty good, but they're not magged. And some are magged, but their magnet ain't worth a shit. Anyways, let's look at some reels right quick. Penn does have a good casting reel. It's the Penn Squall, the 12. Its predecessor is a 525 mag, and we know, anybody that knows casting reels, they know that the 525 mag was one of the best casting reels out there. This one's not a 525 mag. It's not as good, but hey, it works. Now this is a reel that I really want to try. This is the Siegler Star Mag. It's a very progressive looking reel. The design is crazy. It's a beautiful reel. It comes mono-magged, and it looks sick. This is something I really want to get. Unfortunately, it's out of my price range, but if y'all can get it, I suggest y'all buy it. It has some really good reviews. Alright, let's get started. So both of these reels are going to be on breakaway HDXs from Corpus. Those rods are beasts. They're 8 baiters, heavy heavers, impossible to break. They will reel in any fish that comes across them. Here comes a Daiwa Salt's 20. There's a Nami mag that just got installed. So now let's zoom into the reel, and here's a Nami mag up close. So if you twisted counterclockwise, the magnet actually separates from the spool. If you twist it in clockwise, the magnet gets closer to the spool to slow it down. So let's go ahead and get up close. Right there is a magnet that was installed. These are rare earth magnets, very strong magnets that will slow down the spool. As you can see, the centrifugal brakes were removed to reduce the friction. Normally, without a magged reel, these would slow down your spool. Let's go ahead and zoom out of the reel. This is a 50-pound shock leader. This is what I use on top of the braid to absorb most of the shock. The rule is 10 pounds per ounce. So let's go ahead and zoom into the other line. I use 50-pound braided line that's going to be attached with a Alberto nut. This is the type of line that I use. Although it says 65 pound, I actually have 50 pound on both reels. I use the Daiwa J braid because it has a round profile to it. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out again. See, I like these rods because they also have a X grip, which to me lasts a lot longer and keeps your rod a lot cleaner. And here's a couple stickers. Stickers give you at least 25 plus yards in a cast. Hey, almost out of this pool. This is the Accio 666 Sportscast. This is one of the best casting reels you can get that can actually be used for fishing. It's priced at $270. It has some insane braking capability. You can center the spool. This is the ultimate drum reel. especially to cast way past those breaking waves. This knob here is a braking system that can be adjusted accordingly. Above it is the centering spool knob. Here you see the 4 magnets. Once the knob is on minimum, the magnets move further away from the spool. On max, they move closer to the spool to slow it down. This is another upgrade. This is an avet 7 ceramic orange seal bearing. Alright, let's get this shit out. Alright, one mile radius. 1 mile radius. Where'd it go?
Fucking New Mexico.
See, here's when what would need a magnet. Casting up to 20 knot wind with no problem. Even the bait would be a drag, a non-mag reel. See right here, the magnet saved me. If I didn't have this magnet on here, I would have had a massive overspin and a bird's nest, and I could have broken off. I'd have to say that the Sea Lion is the best non-mag reel out there. It's 125 bucks. They have them almost every store, like tackle store, but this thing has a free-floating spool. It has corrosion-resistant bearings. The smaller you get, the harder you're gonna cast, the better. This is the best, one of the best budget surf reels. Actually, the best budget surf reel. You know what's good? But anyways, all my reels have been magged by Real Custom Reels. This dude here, he mags anything. He knobby mags, he does a static mag, he'll paint your reel, whatever you want, he does it. Hit him up, he did all my reels, and these are the shit, straight up. His information will be in the description.